Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Good? Me too.
Today we are here with somebody new joining us today for the Cecilia podcast or the Sissy Club podcast.
Sissy Club podcast. You
Yes.
keep changing the name.
I keep changing the name, but that's fine. That's okay. It means the same thing. So, welcome to the Sissy Club podcast. And
Welcome.
Yes.
I hope it's
Welcome.
recording.
It's your hosts, Alanis and Jade. And today we have a new invite.
A new person.
That's me.
Yes.
That's
welcome.
I am a person.
Yes.
We're so happy that you're here.
Uh-huh.
I forgot.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes.
You couldn't you
He's
choose
drinking
a
water. He's
different
drinking water.
time to drink
Would you
water?
like to introduce me?
Yeah, no, you're introducing yourself.
How do I introduce? I didn't plan
Just
this.
say hello.
Hello. I'm Victor. I didn't prepare an introduction for myself.
That's it. He's my boyfriend. We invited him so he can join us in today's episode.
Okay,
yeah,
we
I
thought
introduced myself.
yes, we thought he would do way better as that intro, but
Yeah,
that's
it's okay.
fine.
He's
That's
just practicing.
fine. Yes. So today we're going to be talking about something called pet peeves.
Can we look up the definition of pet peeve so we can like
Yes,
kind of read
look
it?
it up?
Okay. So
we-
what's a pet peeve?
yes, we've been thinking.
A pet peeve is something that a particular person finds specifically annoying.
Like I find you.
Like I find you.
I was going to say that,
Wait, no, I was gonna say that.
but that's what I just said.
No, but that's what I just said.
I don't like this.
Okay,
guy.
Please leave the
So-
flirting for somewhere else. Thanks. But anyway,
Was
No,
that
you
flirting?
stop.
No, you stop.
No, you stop.
Did I mention you're my boyfriend?
you did.
Yeah, you
Okay,
did.
You
well,
did.
I'm her
Kinda.
boyfriend.
Yeah. So, with time, we realized that we actually have a lot of pet peeves. And listen, we're good people, but there are just some things that annoy us. And yeah, sorry, adjusting volumes. We thought it'd be a good idea to add him because I realized that he has a lot of pet peeves.
I complain more than anybody else I've ever known.
No,
I have a lot of things to complain about.
not
You'll
more
see.
than me.
I don't really complain that much, I think, but I don't complain that much. Only that my stomach hurts.
That is a
Yeah.
lie.
But
but
pretty
see,
girls
the
have
things you
bad
complain about
stomachs.
are the things that are kind of your own fault.
That's
Your
true.
stomach
You guys
pain
are just
happens 'cause
calling
you
me
don't
out?
drink water and you eat cookies and they say, "Oh my."
But cookies are good.
You drink only
Cookies are good.
coffee, eat cookies, and no water. And
In her
then,
defense, cookies are very nice.
yeah,
Cookies
they're
are fucking
nice.
awesome.
We
Like,
still have some shit.
name one person that
sponsored.
doesn't like a cookie.
I don't know any person that doesn't
Nobody
like a cookie.
fucking not like cookies.
Nobody fucking not like cookies. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, we should get into it. We're gonna be talking about pet peeves, and I hope people find this relatable because I don't know. I have some that I feel like are specifically unique to me, but it'd be nice if somebody
Yes.
was like, "Oh, same bitch," you know. So, let's get started with one of them, and we
So-
can start
Okay,
talking
so-
about them.
So can I start us off with this one because I feel like
Yes,
since
the
I have this
guest.
pet peeve and since it's so strong for me, I kind of gave it to you guys as well. And that
Okay.
it's like just eating noises in general or smacking, like just
Yeah.
any kind of or any extra noises when you eat. I can't stand that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, when I met him, I had never processed the fact that people can make eating noises. I never thought about it. And now I cannot stand to hear anybody
yeah.
chew
Yeah, no,
because
I
you pointed it out.
I have to tune it out, otherwise it's it's just so inconvenient. I can't focus on anything if I'm doing something and somebody's eating beside me and they're making a lot of noise. Then I just can't.
Is there-
I have to leave. The
I just
room,
find
or
it
they have to leave the room.
disgusting.
Is
Like
there
it,
sorry.
ugh.
Is there a specific like food that bothers you more than another?
No, it's usually just people with bigger faces tend to make bigger noises. You know, not to
Like
name
your
any
mom? Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, no,
That's
my mom's
good.
the one who kind of gave that pet peeve to me. Because obviously as a kid, you know, you don't really notice anything. I make noise when I eat. My brother and sister, we make noise when we eat. But my mom told me and my siblings, like, oh, it's rude to chew with your mouth open, and it's loud, and nobody likes to hear that. And then me and my brother and sister, every time we would eat, we would just point at each other. He's chewing with his mouth open.
That's so cute.
Just constantly.
That's so cute.
And now it's so primal. I just get so angry.
It's so
the
funny,
louder it is,
like,
the more it makes me angry.
The first few times that I ate around him, I would eat and he would be like, well, you can't see my face if you're just listening, but he looked a little, you know, irritated, and I was like concerned. I was like, what's wrong with him? It was just my smacking.
And to clarify, you know, I feel bad that I get angry about it because it's not anybody's fault. You know, they don't really notice that they're making these noises until I point them out, but I don't like to point them out. I don't like making people feel nervous to eat. That's rude, and she already doesn't eat when she should. So if I say, hey, you're eating loud as shit, stop, then she's just gonna stop eating and then go somewhere else.
That one was bad.
We're gonna take turns, so
yes, that one's bad. I've realized that it kind of bothers me too.
It's a problem.
I have another one that it's kind of on the same line that what you said, but like, it just happened like right now, and it really angered me a little bit.
Did I do it?
No, I hate when I hear people breathe and you just went to the fucking microphone and I hate that
so
shit.
you hate the fact that I'm alive.
I hate to hear
like
people
listen breathe. I thought I annoyed you, but like you don't want me to be alive, you don't want to breathe.
No, it's just like noisy breathers that you just constantly hear.
So you mean me?
It's so fucking annoying.
See, I have that too, but it only bothers me when I'm asleep and she's laying next to me, because then I notice she breathes so much louder. Because when she sleeps, for some reason, her breathing, like, it's like she's running a marathon. She goes... So it's terrifying.
You don't have to share that information.
But it's on the worst fucking possible situations that it happens. Like, it's quiet, you're sitting down, you're reading, and then you hear the next person next to you.
Bro, it's just oxygen, man.
Annoying. So bad. I hate that one.
Let me clarify this noise.
Should we rate each pet peeve? Like,
sure, from 1 to 10.
The eating, I give that one a 9 out of 10. It has annoyed me more than I thought it would, because
10 is being like the worst
possible.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just trying to give it an 11, but I don't want to sound stupid. A 10, yeah.
A 10.
Okay.
It's the
you're
worst.
9. I think it's like a 7.
Okay.
Like, it does bother
because
me.
you're the loudest eater in this room.
No. Like, it does bother me,
like a
but like
cow when you eat.
No. It does annoy me, but not with everybody, because not everybody is as loud. There's been certain people that I'm like next to and I'm just like, oh goodness, I want to throw up, because it doesn't annoy me, it just kind of gives me like a bellyache, and it's just like, I know, it just like makes me nauseous.
Okay.
Yeah, it just like makes me nauseous, like it disgusts me.
Like oh, you sound so gross.
Yeah, exactly. I just like want to throw up when I hear somebody else eating, and like I hadn't had that experience until you pointed it out. So like a 7.
You don't want me to eat and you don't want me to breathe. You both want me to die.
Don't say that. But no, it literally makes me angry. I had this word prepared in my head, but I don't remember what it is, and it's like a disorder. It makes me,
That's why I told you to write it down, bro.
You didn't tell me to write it down. You told me to write down the pet peeves. I'll find it.
Everything.
Okay.
Anyway, but we're moving on.
Yeah, we're moving
on.
What
about
the
the breathing? The breathing, when I acknowledge when I acknowledge the fact that other people are breathing very loudly next to me, it's a fucking 10. It's so bad. But like when it's like, casual thing, like just casually tuned in and heard them breathe, like a 7 as well.
Mine is like a 3. I don't really think it bothers me hearing people breathe. Like snoring or something is different, but breathing is like whatever.
During like the day in general, it's a 1, because I don't notice people breathing. I don't care. I don't want people to stop breathing because I don't want them to die.
I don't want them to stop breathing.
Yes,
I just don't want them to sound like a fucking helicopter.
Somebody slamming doors.
Oh.
All right.
I just don't want to hear a fucking helicopter next to me.
It's totally fair, but I don't know. But breathing just has never really bothered me. Like,
yeah, no, I that one's like a 3 or 2 out of me.
You're doing it right now. You just went.
Bitch, I gotta breathe. I got a big nose.
I know, but don't breathe into the microphone.
Yeah, you're supposed to talk into it, not breathe into it. Like,
yeah.
It goes here, not here.
Let's move on. All right. My next one is not human related because I don't hate humans like you guys do. So this one bothers me in particular when I've had a long day and I want to relax. So, we have sort of a big family. I mean, not really. Like in the house, it's only like us 4. Like,
but it's like constant.
Yeah, but we have limited hot water, so it really pisses me off when I go take a shower, and there's no fucking hot water left. There's nothing that angers me more than getting in there expecting to like burn in the pits of hell, and I don't. That really bothers me because I don't feel the water fucking burning my skin.
Yeah, and we don't get like super burny water here. We just get hot water.
I like to shower with like lava water. And when everyone showers before me, they use up all the hot water and then I don't have any, and it's really upsetting.
I'd like to say that it's not when everybody showers before you, specifically when she
I shower before you.
Because she takes 45 hours to shower once, and then I get in or somebody else gets in and there's nothing. I have to turn it all the way to the hottest setting just to feel something.
That is okay. I am okay with that.
Yeah, of course you're okay with that.
Because you're the problem.
I like taking long showers. It's my safe space. I can just relax there, right?
Be safe somewhere else.
It's okay to have a nice water.
What do you guys rate this?
For
me, 10 out of 10. Nothing pisses me off more. It's so annoying.
A 5. Like, unless I'm like really craving a hot shower and I'm getting into the shower and there's no hot water, it does anger me a little bit, but it's not like that much. If it's like really cold, then yes. But like, even if their hot water is gone, there's still going to be warm water.
Yeah, see, I find that worse. I'd rather take a really cold shower than like a sort of warm shower. I don't like lukewarm water. It's either hot or it's cold. I don't take cold showers. That's why it's annoying. So for me, it's like... for me, it's a 7 because I don't deal with it that often. But when I do, like, it annoys me more than it should.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that. What did I say? A 7? It's a 7. I'm giving it a 7. If I said something else, that's your problem.
10 out of 10. You go on with your next one.
Okay, so for my next one, it's just when people honk the second a light turns green. Like, you're looking at it, your foot is on the gas, and then you hear beep, beep, beep,
so bad. But listen, this is, I don't know if maybe it's just like a Florida thing. I don't know. So
I don't know. I didn't drive in Texas.
Oh.
Correct. I didn't drive places to go. I didn't drive correctly in Texas.
Shh! Don't say that stuff. Okay, yeah,
so,
but
it's okay. No, please.
But yeah, that one's really annoying. Like, it just turned green. Do you want me to fucking like be staring at it until it turns green and like move? Like, no. You gotta be patient.
And on the same thing, like whenever it's like it's green and you have to turn left, but there's obviously cars coming, and then somebody's honking behind you to hurry up. Like, let me just wait for the cars to go faster. What do you want me to do?
That kind of is the same as when people like you're going too slow and they kind of cut you off, and then you guys get stuck in the same red light. Like, really? Okay, you went through all that, and now we're in the same fucking spot. You look stupid, you dumb bitch.
Congratulations. Now, what did I gain you?
Yeah,
that one is pretty annoying. I'll give that one I give it a 7 out of 10 because it gives me anxiety. Like, it doesn't piss me off, but it just annoy me a little. I'm like, bro, chill out.
It was like last week, but that happened, and I was at the red light and I was gonna turn left, but there were a bunch of cars coming, and I hear honking from behind me. So obviously, that's annoying. I was already annoyed during the day for some reason, but I'm always annoyed during the day, so it's whatever. And I'm getting ready to turn left, and now I have a clear path, but he honked at me before it was clear, so I go very, very slowly 5 miles an hour turning just so he doesn't make it. And then he, drives around me, nearly hitting me, gets in the lane beside me and like tries to run me off the road from the side. What an ass, whatever. And then he kind of speeds off and I look at the license plate. He's from New York, so that makes sense.
Up. Bro, when we went to New York, like people in here are a little aggressive driving, but they were like extra aggressive driving over there.
Yes. No, not aggressive, just
angry.
They wouldn't stop honking. Like, I thought honking was a bad thing in Florida. Yeah, you go to New York City and that shit is beep, beep. It doesn't stop. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's more like just they're saying hi to each other.
I know.
It's like so a greeting.
Annoying. Like, every single taxi driver that I saw there was honking. Every single one for no reason.
Like, I don't get it. Where are you gonna go?
Exactly. It's literally so fucking crowded. You can't go anywhere. You can't go faster.
The typical New York greeting is beep beep. Fuck you.
What did I rate that one? A 7 out of 10. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna give it
like a 7 or 6.
What did you give it the first time? I thought you gave it an 8.
Yeah, I went to an 8, then lower it to a 7. Now I lower it to a 6.
You can't do that. You gotta pick one number and go.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a lot of numbers.
29.
It's a little high. I'm gonna give it a 6, even though it's mine and it does bother me. It doesn't happen often enough for me to like hate it that much because it's not a big deal. I just drive slower and then I'm winning.
Okay, yours.
So for my next one, coming back to the shower.
Oh,
I know. Wow. So I did say the shower is my safe space, right? Yes. And I love my hot showers, right? But one thing that pisses me the fuck up. Up, whatever. Off, okay. Is when the fucking shower curtain just touches you.
That's such a small thing. Hang on, before we go, I'd like to point out that she didn't understand that getting pissed off was a bigger thing than just being angry. She thought being pissed off was like a small thing. Continue. I'm making fun of you, yeah.
I still don't get it, but okay, whatever.
Okay, it's okay.
Anyway.
You don't have to get it.
You really interrupted me for this.
Yeah.
You're so rude.
It just felt important.
It's not, but okay.
Continue, the shower curtain.
So, it pisses me off when you're showering with your hot, steamy shower, right? Just sitting there or like standing there. And then...
I said...
and then a wind blows and the fucking shower curtain just sticks to you. And it's cold and not slimy because it's not gross. It's just cold and
just plasticky.
Gross, and it kind of sticks on you and it's so disgusting and annoying.
That's definitely a personal one.
Okay, but no, now that you have me thinking about it, every time that happens, like I just am immediately angry. My mood is completely changed.
Your mood.
I always talking like the edges of it, like on the outside, so like I can like stand and not for it not to hit me because the fucking air vent is right like pushing
like
it pushes the shower curtain to touch you while you're showering, and it's so annoying because you're just showering there warm.
Yeah, my little life hack for that is I don't tuck it in just because, it doesn't work. But I just kind of flatten it a little bit against the edge and I put shampoo. Flatten, next shampoo.
So that's why our shampoo fucking runs out in 2 seconds?
No, I don't put shampoo on it. I put the whole bottle there.
Oh. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I thought because you did like this.
No, I did like this.
It looked like this. I was like, why are you gluing it with shampoo? I did the whole mental picture of him like...
And see, for me, since I'm lazy and I don't like to stand in the shower all the time, when I decide to sit and the shower curtain blows, it hits me in the face. Like,
that's
I don't
weird.
Want to... Okay, yeah, but I like it to rain on my head.
Like one time, I don't know if it was lying or something, but one time I texted him, he was like, he wouldn't reply, and then later he replied that he fell asleep in the shower.
You're fucking kidding
me.
But
that time that I fell asleep, it wasn't like because I was sitting, it's because I was just leaning against it and I was really tired. I was leaning against the wall just...
Like, I get it if you're taking a bath, but like...
Try it.
Okay, what do we rate this one?
I rate this one a fucking 1100 if I can.
You can't.
You can't.
10.
I give it a 0 out of 10. This does not bother me at all.
I'm gonna go for a 7 just because it bothers me, but
you hadn't noticed.
Yeah,
but
I didn't
it is a
like.
pet peeve.
Yeah, it's just not on my list, so I have to put it less, so I'm winning.
Okay.
No, yeah, so.
I'm gonna mark the ones that I said, only that one. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a random one, but I feel like this one really gets on my nerves, so I thought I'd mention it. I really hate it when I microwave something and then it looks fucking boiling and you're like, hell yeah, this is fucking amazing. It looks hot as shit. And then you bite into it and it's fucking cold on the inside.
It's finna be bussin'.
That one really pisses off. Like, you have some lasagna and you're like, hell yeah, this is gonna take like so good. You get it out, you cut it, you bite into it, and the center is just cold ground beef.
That one's bad.
Yeah.
And the hot is just all on the plate.
And like
the plate just burns.
I don't know why soup is so like hard to warm up.
Yes.
Like boiling. The plate is gonna burn your hand. And then you taste it and it's fucking cold. Explain that to me.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
The only kind of soup I've microwaved is ramen noodles, so I don't really know about that one.
But I've microwaved that all soup and it's always fucking cold in the middle. And it's like,
especially like thicker soups,
yeah,
like broccoli and cheddar.
Yeah.
Like if it's like watery soup, then it boils a
like
little
I just
faster.
microwaved you for 6 minutes. Why are you cold?
Yes.
My closest thing with that is like the I think it's the Panera macaroni that we would get from Walmart.
That
and
one's
we put it
good.
in the microwave and I put it in there for, however long it says, and then I pull it out. The top, it's burning me, it's hot, I can't eat it. I mix it all together, I bite it, and then for some reason it's ice again. How does that work?
That one bothers me. It's not like a 10 out of 10. It's probably like a 6 out of 10. But it's annoying because especially when you're hungry and you're really craving that thing and then you get it out and it's just
I happen
ice.
to be a professional microwaver, so I don't get that problem.
I give it a 4 because it is so annoying sometimes. Just like, yay, I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, I'm
cold.
Yay,
I'm gonna be eating.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
I think I'm gonna give it a 4 as well because it's the same. Because food is food.
Food
it's
is
gonna be
food.
cold.
That's
Just
true.
Put it in a little
That's
longer.
true.
Put it a little longer.
The only
and then
time
you
that
have
it could be
meal.
above a 4 for me is whenever I'm in a rush. I have a class. I have to go to work, and then put it in the microwave, and it's cold. So then
Sorry.
Why are you yawning in front of Mike?
Wait, are we
Sorry.
boring you? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Is this boring
I'm
to you?
so bored right now. Okay, moving on.
Okay. So since you're gonna be bouncing around, I'll bounce around my list as well, but I'll probably forget where I am. So tell me if I say the same thing twice, or just
That's
cut
why
it out.
I'm marking
Nobody- okay.
which one I wrote down.
I don't have that ability. I'm poor. I don't like just when I forget things in general. I'm a very forgetful person. You guys know.
So
this.
that's why you're always annoyed.
Yeah, pretty much. But since I'm constantly forgetting things, it's not just like losing things or I guess losing things is the only thing that's semi-similar, but forgetting things in general, forgetting something that I was going to do, forgetting something I was going to say, forgetting where I put something, which I guess is losing it. It's just so annoying to me. All the time,
You're
constantly.
like, I'm forgetful, but I think you're one of the most forgetful people I've
Yes.
ever met.
It's honestly,
I got it from you.
I know that
From
it's,
me?
From you?
I know it's annoying for you because you're the one experiencing it, but
It's annoying from the public too.
yes, when I see you forgetting every single thing, forgetting your keys, forgetting that you were going to do something, forgetting, it's so annoying. I'm like, bro, just
It happens all the time.
Just
Like,
remember.
remember.
Like the other day, I was teaching. I was in the class, and I pulled out my phone, right at the end because I was gonna search something up, but I was gonna wait until the end of class. And I pulled my phone. I had the search ready. Bye. I'll see you later. And I don't remember. what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's sad. Honestly, that's just sad. That's just sad.
That was just yeah,
It's
a bummer.
a problem. I forget everything.
Yes, I mean, when I forget things, that is highly a pet peeve. Yes.
Yeah, it's hella
but
annoying.
It's not constant. So
Yeah. I mean, I feel like for some people when they forget, it comes back to them later. No, it just abandons me and it never doesn't come back.
It doesn't annoy me. I am pretty forgetful, but I've
Yes.
embraced it.
Goodness.
So if I forget something, I'm just like, oh, I forgot.
Yeah, and I'm the
Like,
forgetful one.
sometimes I'm microwaving something and then I leave and 2 hours later I
Sometimes?
realize
That's
it's there.
constant.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, like all the time.
Hey,
and I'm
go
just
make
like,
me a
oh,
hot chocolate.
I left the snacky there for me. Ooh.
You know what? I've realized that forgetting things is not a pet peeve, but seeing people forget things is the bigger pet peeve for me.
You just don't like people.
It's just so annoying. Like,
Get
bro,
a cat or something.
I have a cat. 2 of them,
Can we
actually.
bring the cats on the podcast as a guest?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes.
Shaz talks a
Bow.
lot. Okay, I give that one a 5.
Mm-hmm.
And from a far point of view, like seeing other people forget,
Yeah.
that's a fucking 8. That's high.
Yeah, I mean,
That's high.
I
Why
guess.
do you hate it so much when people
Well, listen,
forget
I
things?
had one written down that was, losing things. I guess that counts as forgetting where you put the thing.
Uh-huh.
For me, that one's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, so they just kind of connect.
So,
because
yeah. Losing
whenever-
things fucking piss me
Yeah,
off.
because when I lost my keys the other day, right before my class, I was angry and they were just in my bag.
Yeah.
In my bag, I
He
unzipped.
calls me,
Oh, hey.
where are my keys? I'm like,
I didn't say it like that. I said, hey, do you know where my keys are? She said, no. Okay. Beep.
but it was like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, no, I said, have you seen my keys?
Yeah.
Just in
Losing
case maybe
things is a
something.
little hard, like a little worse.
Yeah,
for
losing
me.
things. But that
Yeah.
counts as forgetting
Yeah,
where
so
you
for
put
me,
it.
I
they're
guess.
like the same. That's why I didn't put the losing things.
Well, that one I'll give it like an 8-ish.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes,
forgetting
yes.
overall for me is like a 9, just because I hate smacking a little bit more. And
Okay.
you, honey?
No.
I said a 10
Camera.
out of 10.
Oh, okay.
This video is sponsored by Music Mogul Online. Have you ever wanted to learn to play an instrument or learn how to sing or write your own songs and make your own music? I'm sure you have. Everyone has had a dream like that at some point. With Music Mogul Online, though, you'll be able to make those frustrated dreams come true. Music Mogul has the best musical education on the internet. I mean, they've got trained certified teachers, live one-on-one lessons, they don't do any of that video lesson BS, an exclusive online platform, personalized curriculum so you can learn every Harry Styles song you want. Oh, and they specialize on creating self-sufficient artists so you can be the artist that you've always wanted to be. You can schedule a free meeting at mogulonline.com so you can meet one of our experts and they can help you make the best decision. It's time to start that musical journey, girl. Stop putting it off. One day you will die and regret everything you didn't do while you were here. You will thank us later. That is Music with a K, Mogul Online. Go schedule that free meeting today. We'll leave the link in the description below.
Okay. Next pet peeve. I have one that this is specifically for me.
Okay, very specific.
Yeah, this is something that I've always hated since I was very young.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody experienced this, but I do. And it's very, very high on the list. Okay?
Oh. Ooh.
Intense.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. So this is when I get seated on a restaurant at a table that's like right in the middle of it.
Like in the middle of the...
In the middle of the restaurant. Right in the middle. Where, okay, let's just say it's, let's say, rectangle, right? Of a restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got 4 walls.
I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Four walls, right? One wall goes for the kitchen. There's no one sitting there, right? Now along the two long walls, there's booths, right? And then on the center, there's a bunch of tiny tables.
Right.
Do not fucking put me in one of those tiny tables.
Yeah.
I fucking hate sitting in the middle of the restaurant when there's people behind me, in front of me, and people walking past every single time.
He's speechless. He doesn't
Yeah,
even know what to
That
say.
one,
I think that's something to do with you being like conceited, so you think everybody's looking at you.
no. It's called anxiety, okay?
Yeah.
I'm familiar.
I hate that one to another level. It annoys me so much. I cannot be seated there. I do not like it. Also, sitting at the edge of like a booth, fuck no. I have to be on the inside of the booth. which is great.
Which is the opposite to me.
Yes, which is great because she likes being outside.
It's
of the
not
booth.
really a pet peeve, but I think it's like super claustrophobic when I sit inside of the booth. So I rather just get to the corner.
So it's always worked. I sit inside, she sits outside.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't put me on
and
that
see,
side.
now that I'm here, it's an inconvenience because they're both, arguing with me wherever I sit. So I sit somewhere, I'm wrong. Go away.
Yeah, move.
I'll just pull up
Get out.
I'll go sit somewhere else.
Yeah. So that's my pet peeve.
Yeah.
Sitting in the middle of the restaurant.
That's very unique.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really think I got that. Sorry, can we run it back? So you said the restaurant was circular with a green wall?
Yeah. Yeah, that one's a 10 for me.
No.
Definitely a 10. It just, it not only does it anger me and annoy me, it just makes me anxious for absolutely no fucking reason. I just sit there and I will not eat happily. And mind you, do I like eating happily? Because that's one of the greatest things in fucking life, eating.
Eating is the best thing.
I will not be happy sitting there and eating unless the food is just like too good for me to like not enjoy it.
Right.
But it's so annoying to another level. It's a 10. If I could give it an 11, I would, because it just makes me feel bad. Carry on.
I kind of disagree completely.
Yeah, me too.
I don't really care. As long as the food is good, that's great. Now, if the food at the restaurant is bad, then I'm very sad, because bad food makes me sad. I don't get mad. I don't get upset. I'm just sad.
Yeah, I give that one a 0 out of 10. It doesn't bother me at all, but I'm actually also not really anxious in big crowds of people and stuff like that.
Well, you gotta give it at least like a 5 because you don't like the booth thing. You absolutely hate getting
but
inside
that's
of the booth.
Well,
but
you said specifically
yours was in the middle of the restaurant.
Well, yeah, but
I don't care about that. And
a 1, because it's from 1 to 10, not 0
yeah,
to 10.
but I also hate being on the outside of the booth. So that's like both.
But
together.
I hate being on the inside, not because of the people. It's a completely different reason. I just hate that there's food under the table and I'm just like stuck in there with everyone eating. I can't go to the bathroom without asking everyone to move. It's different,
I guess.
But like, I don't like dirty tables. Wherever I don't really care where it is, but if the table's like slightly sticky from miscellaneous food,
if I go to a restaurant and it's not like clean, I'm not gonna have a good time. Like if I go on the table and then I feel something slimy on my shoe and I look down and there's a fucking mushroom there.
Specifically a mushroom. Mushrooms are bad.
Yeah, it doesn't annoy me, but mostly, you know what? It fucking annoys me. Whatever.
Yeah, that one's. I give that one a 10. So
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 for me.
Just the one. It's. I don't really.
The next one I'm gonna say is, since like we're saying like ones that are similar, mine is a constant struggle because a lot of people around me do this, and it's something related to people. You, some other people, and you.
Okay. So now we're just talking shit.
I really, nothing annoys me more that when people get angry and pissy because they're hungry. Like, grow up. Don't be such, not you specifically.
No,
listen.
okay.
Grow up. Don't be such a baby. Like, okay, we get it. You're hungry. You don't really get mean. You just get in a bad mood. But I've seen people that get literally like angry and mean. Like, don't be a baby.
That one's bad.
For me, it's not necessarily a bad mood. I just get quieter because I'm just holding in my energy. I'm just conserving
like
energy.
A bear in hibernation.
Yeah, I'm just in hibernation mode until I can find food.
That makes sense. Yeah, see, he's not mean about it. He just gets like.
Yeah, I just stop
super
talking.
serious.
Everybody can see you.
Well, yeah, but there was silence. They understand. But I know some people that they just get angry and pissy. Like, chill out. Mm-hmm. You'll eat in 5 minutes. Or people that, since they're hungry, they are rude to servers because they're hungry.
Yeah,
Jesus fuck. No.
Like, you're not as intense about it, but you refuse to believe that you get angry when you're hungry, or that you're in a bad mood because you're hungry, and then the second you eat, you're better. Like, you're just mad during the day for one reason or another, everything's stressing you out, and then I say, well, let's eat something. What have you eaten today? I haven't eaten anything.
Yeah, but it's not food related.
It's literally food related.
No,
I'm not being
harder.
Like,
because I'm hungry.
Well, yeah, because you can't figure it out that you're hungry.
No, not really.
I don't get angry when I'm hungry, but if I am already like a little pissed off about something or something's bothering me, if I'm also hungry, it's just going to like
it doesn't
boost
help.
it. You know, it's going to like make it a little worse. You know, it's not gonna help the fact that I'm angry already, pissed off, and now I'm hungry too. It's not gonna work out. But not necessarily if I'm in a good mood and I'm hungry, it's not gonna make me angry.
That one annoys me. It just, again, a little bit of maturity here. Grow up. You don't have to be mean to everyone just because you're hungry. And again,
like
not
that's
you,
literally baby behavior.
It's children behavior. You're not a child.
I know cry because they want
grown
milk.
people that get angry because they're hungry. No. Not in my house. Yeah, but he just gets like super quiet and serious, and I'm like, are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? He's just hungry.
I give that one a 6 out of 10.
Mine is 10 out of 10. That one pisses me off.
It doesn't really bother me. It more just makes me uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go for like a 4.
Okay.
Because it bothers me, but it's not really like an annoying thing. It's just like I'm uncomfortable whenever it gets to the point where they're yelling or they're even just being rude in general. But normally, like with what I've experienced, it's just people get like me. They get quiet and they stop talking. You can tell that they're mad. You can tell they're upset, that they're hungry. But it doesn't do anything for me. It just makes me uncomfortable. You're yawning again.
Stop yawning onto the microphone,
my explanation
please.
Is so boring.
It's part of the entertainment.
No, it is
because
not.
if y'all boring some listener to death, they're gonna feel understood.
Oh my god.
Okay, so wait, it was 4.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
And 6.
4, 10, 6. Okay.
Your turn, buddy.
Okay, I don't really have buddy. Okay.
Oh.
I don't really see. I don't really have anything that can be built off of that. So another one that I have is just kind of being woken up, just in general. In the morning. No, okay, but listen, no, it's not specifically in the morning.
You do this every day, and this is a pet peeve?
I don't like waking up. No, it's not waking up. It's being woken up. Because recently, more than any other time, I get woken up, 3-4 times a night by things that aren't me. Like if I wake up just because, my brain says, hey, wake up randomly in the middle of the night, that's different. That happens a lot. But if it's like, you grinding your teeth, I'm a little annoyed about it. It bothers me. It sucks, but whatever.
Or me when I beat you up at night when we're sleeping.
Yeah, you freaking punch me in the face, stab me in the back with a knife. But
I didn't do that one.
Not yet. But just being woken up in general. And in the morning, it's fine because I understand I have to get up. I don't want to. I don't want to. But little noises, big noises, somebody making coffee when I'm trying to sleep on the couch at, 4 in the morning. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
He's the grumpiest person I've ever met when they're like
waking up.
Being awoken.
I'm
like
not grumpy.
Yes.
He's just like his face looks so pissed off. His hair is all over the place. He looks like a car run him over, and it's honestly a little scary.
The pissed off is just because my face gets really poofy.
You look like your mom. She has a big face. I'm bringing the jokes back. You don't remember?
Oh goodness.
My mom's gonna listen to this. Don't say that.
She is.
No, I don't fucking know.
That one, I don't mind being. I honestly prefer to be woken up than wake up myself. I fucking hate waking up by myself because I just can't do it very nicely. I will snooze that alarm up to 30 to 45 minutes. So if I'm gonna wake up at 8, I need to put an alarm around 7:30 because I need to know that I have 30 more minutes to lay in bed while I'm half asleep, half awake. I need that,
I would like to ask, because you said you prefer to be woken up, right? Then why do you always try to murder me and yell at me when I call you to wake you up for the gym?
You woke me up on a phone call. I fucking hate phone calls. That's
She's
a pet
picky.
peeve.
She's
Okay,
Your phone and the alarm sound the same when they
No,
ring.
no, because I know that if somebody's calling me, the first thing I have to do is talk to somebody. That's not what I want to do. If you enter my room, I might nicely go, hey, wake up. I will wake up very happily and be like,
that's a lie.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I've tried that one before.
Is that okay? Is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, just wake up. Okay, I'm gonna wake up.
Next time I want to go to the gym with you, I'm just gonna throw water in your face to wake you up.
You should. That would be
Hey,
funny.
good morning.
Goodness.
Okay.
So
doesn't bother me.
Whose pet peeve was
that was
this?
mine.
Oh, okay.
So being woken up, just overall 7.
I'll give it like a 2 out of 10. It could bother me if I'm really tired and stuff, but it doesn't really bother me.
I like my sleep.
I
like my sleep, and I love my bed. I have the best fucking mattress. So
we're sitting on it right now.
So I'll give it a 6 to 7, probably 7, because I don't like it. Don't like being woken up. But I don't fully mind it. It's just like if I'm already in a very sleepy mode, then I'm
Yeah, but can you agree that hers is lower because she's the one waking us up?
Yeah.
I mean, not really. No. Listen.
Yeah, I mean, I wake her up sometimes.
Yeah, she sometimes like opens the door and she's like, hello. And I'm like, what do you want?
Yeah, but see, when you wake me up, it's not hello. It's, your knee is in my ass and I'm suddenly awake.
I'm sorry.
And that's because you can sleep, like, you sleep so deeply and so long.
You do.
Like, you can sleep until like 10 p.m.
And I would.
He's the hardest person I've had to wake up. Like waking him up is a whole ritual. Like,
See,
I have to be like, babe,
if I
wakey
have to
time.
wake up, I can get up.
Baby, wake up.
Is he 3 or some shit?
Well, I gotta do that because he wakes up like angry and stuff.
I don't wake up angry. Baby, if I have to wake up, like I have to do something, I know exactly what I have to do. I can get up. It's no big deal. But if my brain can't, figure out a reason that I have to be awake, I just won't be awake. It just doesn't work.
I give that one a 6. I'll give it
2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 for me.
What did I say the first time? 7?
Yeah, 7. No, you.
Okay, next one. Okay, should we go through that same? Well, I kind of mentioned it, so I'm gonna go over it.
Okay.
Getting random calls and text.
So this is why you have no friends.
Yes, it is. I despise getting random calls.
Bro, your phone is the driest phone I've ever seen. How does that bother you?
And I honestly like it because That's
a little mean.
No, it is dry. I'm okay with it.
It's not mean if it's a fact.
It's a fact. It is very fucking dry. Literally, whoever texts me is her. My dad. He doesn't even text me, actually.
He had you muted in his WhatsApp.
He has me fucking muted on WhatsApp.
One time she was like, why is he not replying? And then we go check and he had her muted.
Let's make her phone rude. A little less dry. Her phone number is 718.
So I only text her, you, I'll send you memes, but that's it. And then work related. And I think that's why it annoys me, since it's work related. And if I am just chilling on a Saturday, I do not want to see anything work related on a Saturday or Sunday. So if you call me unexpectedly, you text me unexpectedly, I will be pissed off throughout the whole fucking day, because I will not answer to you because I'm angry.
She'll be thinking about it though.
But I will be thinking about it the whole day.
Like, I have
all up to Monday, because I will reply to you on Monday, working hours. Working hours.
During your schedule.
Yeah, I will reply, but then I spend Saturday and Sunday and Monday morning thinking about you. I hate it. That's a big one, and I'll give it an 8.
See, I get annoyed about that also, but less so because normally I just get random calls. It tells me scam likely. Okay, whatever. I ignore it. But then whenever it's not scam likely, I still answer it. But whenever I answer the phone like that, it's a little more like, hello, just like attitude, because maybe it's important. Maybe it's like health insurance, or they need to call me or something. And the last time like I answered like that, I don't remember exactly what I said, but it was really angrily. And turns out it was just my uncle calling me from a new number that I didn't have.
Jesus.
And I felt so bad. So I sat there and I talked to him in my car for an hour in the heat because, hi, how are you? That's cool.
Oh, goodness. It's mostly calls that bother me. Like, text, not so much, because that's the start of like, hey, I need something. Can I call you?
No, you can't.
No, you can't. Text me. Like, I prefer if you text me than if you call me.
Mm-hmm.
But still, if it's just a random text that could have been avoided and you don't need to actually text me, does that piss me off? That one's bad.
It doesn't bother me when it's work-related texts because, well, I mean, I just ignore it until Monday like you do.
Yeah.
But if it's...
Don't take it personal.
But if it's like a text from just a random phone number, you know, those are annoying. Like, I just get random messages on WhatsApp, which I have your old number, so it's your fault.
Yeah,
from
who's
people
texting
who are
you?
like, hey, Mr. Garrison, so nice to see you again. And it's very clearly just somebody trying to scam me.
Don't really think that's annoying. I mean, it's like
It's so
whatever.
irritating.
I mean, scam calls don't annoy me because I just don't answer.
No, but like the scam texts. Like,
yeah,
like they're
that's
texting me like, oh, hey, I got your number from this person. It's like, how do you know who they are? Are you stalking me? I don't want to talk to you.
I'll rate that one a 1 out of 10. That doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, it's not that annoying. It's just like when it annoys me bad.
No shit.
Like usually I'm okay with it, but if I am already a little pissy or a little angry and that happens, it's also not gonna be good.
Yeah.
You know? So it's one of the not very good ones, but you know,
Okay.
we were on the topic.
Yeah, on the
What did you rate it?
stuff.
You gave it an 8?
I gave it an 8. Yeah.
And you
It's
said
not
how
that bad, but it's an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't hate it that much, but like if you fucking call me.
I'll fucking beat you.
I don't know. For me, it's annoying, but it's like a 5. I could give or take it. It's not gonna kill me, but sometimes it's more annoying than it should be.
No, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Okay. So, can I bring one up?
Yeah.
I don't have many crazy ones because
I have
like,
very crazy
I don't
ones.
think a lot of things annoy me. Who is bothering us?
Hello?
Oh, cat.
Oh, it's a cat. Hey,
Oh.
another cat.
Cat. Hi,
Let me
cat.
get the door.
Yeah, get that door.
I don't think you can get it that way.
I can definitely.
Hey, can
get
you
that.
close our door? That works. Just
one
leave it
more,
like that.
One more.
There
There we go. Okay.
Sorry,
Hi,
our cat opened the door.
For audio listeners,
okay.
I threw many shirts at the door until it closed.
Yes.
And it worked. I'm proud.
Yes,
That's all.
very talented.
Continue.
Okay, I don't have many crazy ones, but this one is one that we know about because we he can come on the
come
bed.
in.
This is Leon.
Okay.
Hi, kitty.
This is the cat that we were discussing.
Don't show your butt to the people.
Yeah, that's a
Do you
little
have
weird,
anything
buddy.
to say to the audience, Leon? Without stepping on everything?
Oh, nice,
Thank you,
nice.
sir.
Yeah,
very
thank you
much.
for your time, buddy. This one's one that you all can relate to, so I'm gonna bring it up so we can talk about it. But I'm gonna say it the same way I wrote it. When someone tell me do thing I already gonna do. So to explain that in a actual human language, it like, you know, when you're doing the dishes or like you're about to start doing the dishes and your parent or dad or mom just goes, can you do the dishes please? Listen, I don't have a mom.
No, you said parents or dad or mom. That's the same thing. Parent.
Okay, whatever, you're ruining my moment.
we're
Anyway,
being
yes.
inclusive here.
Sorry.
Yeah, that one's annoying. Like, I'm
Yeah.
already doing it. Or like when you're thinking, you know, when I get home tonight, I'm gonna take out the trash. And you walk through the door and someone's like, can you take out the trash? Yeah, no, I fucking can't take out the trash now.
Now that
Sorry.
you asked me to do it, do it yourself.
That was, yeah, I hate that one. Like,
That's
it really
terrible.
annoys me.
I don't know why though. Like, it's so stupid. Like, they're just telling you if they didn't know you were gonna do
Yeah,
it.
It's like,
exactly.
read my mind. You should figure it out.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. It's just, it has to do with like you already put your mind to it, and somebody else telling you just like
Yeah.
makes you not want to do it. It's just
Yeah.
like, why are you telling me to do something I'm already
Like
trying
today,
to do?
like it doesn't anger me further, but today we made chicken and we didn't know if we had enough chicken for everyone. So in my head I was like, okay, I'm gonna grab one chicken thigh, right, or one chicken whatever drumstick, and I'm grabbing it. He's like, only take one chicken drumstick because we don't know if there's enough for everyone. I was like, I was gonna take one. Like,
But now I kind of want
that's
to.
what I was gonna do, but now I'm gonna eat 2. So, and not angry, but it's like, that's
It
what
is-
I was gonna do already.
It is a pet peeve.
Yeah, it's a pet peeve, exactly, for sure.
That's a
This
good
one's the
one,
pet peeve, pet peeve.
Yeah. Oh, you can put the claps. It's the yellow one.
Oh, there's.
Yeah, you can
okay.
try that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's a bunch there.
Do you want to test the other ones?
I'm gonna push other buttons. Yes. That's great, guys. Wow.
That one's bad. That one's a bad one.
I love that one.
No,
That's
I
how
love
I
it,
feel.
but
Yeah.
What's this one? It says dream.
Wow.
Okay, we should do that. We use that one for like when we cut into it.
Yeah.
Something
Okay,
like
your
that.
turn. We only have 5 minutes
But
though,
wait, we
so
have
we
to-
gotta speed it up.
But wait, did we rate that one? We
Oh,
didn't rate it.
10 out of 10. No, I'm kidding. 7 out of 10.
That one's an 8 for me. Like,
It depends on who's doing it.
when
Like
you
if it's somebody who, you know, constantly does it all the time, then yeah, it's definitely a 10. But whenever it's just like you or you
Yeah.
know, I'm just gonna
I
like,
do
like,
it all the time to
yeah,
you.
like if I'm gonna put the cat in the cage and you say, hey, put the cats in the cage for me, like, okay. That's fine. But
yeah,
no
it's just
problem.
in certain moments, like maybe you're in a rush or something, you gotta do that thing, and they tell you, you're like, fuck,
Yeah,
I was
like
gonna do it.
Yeah.
just in general, probably a 7. But if it's somebody who I really don't want to be talking to me, just in general, definitely 10.
Okay,
7
I agree
for
with
for
you.
overall.
I agree with you. So
Okay.
7 for our overall and 10.
Let's do one more round, guys.
One more round?
more?
Okay, let me see.
I have like I've said 3.
I'll have a part 2, I guess.
Okay.
Part 2, we could do a part 2
We
for
could do a part
Peppies for
2.
sure.
Yeah, and then we have to bring
Tune
the other-
in
Mine-
so you can listen to part 2.
Mind you, look, the yellows are the
Yeah,
ones that
I
I've
thought I
I
had
wrote
a
a
lot.
few, but when I saw their list, I was like, shit, I don't get annoyed by anything ever.
Yeah, I don't have that many more, but she has like 30 left.
I have
Jesus
so
Christ.
many.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Peppies part 2, guys.
Yes,
Okay, so
definitely.
one of them that I have that for some reason everybody likes to do to me, anybody who gets in my car, is when people tell me how to drive. Yes, I get it. I'm inexperienced. I didn't get my license until I was 18. You know, I learned to drive in Florida, so I'm not the best driver. Don't tell me how to drive.
He almost killed us driving through a
I've
stoplight.
Okay, listen. That's because I was told to turn left.
My dad tells
He-
him turn left, and even though the light was red, he followed orders. He turned left.
Okay, but
We were
also
gonna die.
also for the first 2 years of, you know, having my learner's permit, nobody taught me how to drive. So I read somewhere, and you know, it's obviously incorrect. But I misunderstood that you can turn right at a red light, as you can also turn left at a red light.
Yeah.
No.
Nobody told me that.
Also,
That-
this is
wow.
random. A pet peeve that is related to that. In Michigan, you never turn left.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Sorry. Daniel told me that. I don't
Daniel,
like
I was
that.
gonna say, what's his name? Daniel. You're the problem.
You suck.
You suck,
Wow.
Daniel.
You should be able to turn
If your
left.
name is Daniel, you're a problem.
Oh shit.
Especially if you live in Michigan.
Yeah.
Michigan
Why didn't you turn
Daniels,
left?
What's
But
your problem?
I'm sorry for interrupting. I just wanted to bring that up because that's weird.
But yeah, I don't like being told how to drive. Like I'm driving and say, "Oh my gosh, slow down." Oh, why are you so close? Why are you stopping so close? I don't stop close. Mind you, I don't stop close. I stop very far away because I'm nervous. Because the car, if I break it, I'm poor, so I will not have another car.
But it just okay. Listen, I have PTSD because I had a very bad crash. So whenever
you're
you
a
get
bad driver, so
kind
I
of
should be telling
close,
you how to drive.
that was from years ago. I have experience.
Uh-huh.
Experience almost
But
crashing
when
my
you
bike.
get close to it, it like makes me anxious.
But I never get close. The only time it's like close for her is 40 feet.
Yeah,
And then
that's close.
and then whenever
Close
she's
enough.
driving, she can get 3 feet, and it's fine.
No.
That's true.
No.
I give that one.
Sorry, I
Please
wanted
enjoy
to show
the
that.
cat noises.
this was important.
Enjoy the cat noises.
We should
Yes.
sample hers.
We
Well,
should.
yeah. I'm a good driver. I am a good driver. So most people, when I get in my car, nobody really tells me anything because they know what I'm doing. But it does annoy me when somebody's like, "Hey, fuck, no, fuck you, shut the fuck up."
And that's
Okay,
the
turn
main
right here.
thing
No, I
she
was gonna
does
turn
when
left.
she gets in the car with me. She won't
Yes.
shut the fuck up. We
Mind
always
you,
there has not been one time that we get in the car and we don't end up arguing.
yeah,
Every single time.
mind you, I was sitting on that driver's side. No,
Passenger.
passenger side when we had a crash. So I don't trust your driving very much, so I am very anxious every time I sit next to you while you're on the wheel, like your hands are on the wheel. We're not working with that.
But
So
why do you do it to me? I haven't crashed. I've been the safest driver out of all of us. You've hit cars.
I haven't hit any cars.
Scratched something. What
No.
Didn't
No,
she
she
back into
hasn't.
something?
I
in the
haven't.
show? That was you too.
That was me.
That was
The
her.
first time I crashed, I backed into a Tesla at a Tesla dealer.
Yes,
Bro.
I've never done that. I've never
Yeah,
come
it was
close to
very
doing
scary.
that.
But it's okay. Sorry, Elon
See,
Musk.
so you haven't crashed just one, but twice.
Yeah,
See,
the only-
I've never done that.
That's
the only time I've even
experience.
come close is when people are being assholes and trying to kill me. They try to kill me. They try to cut me off. I'm going 45 in a 45. They speed past me at 60 because they're mad that I'm going the speed limit. Okay, sorry. my bad.
don't do it as much as with her. It's just she feels I don't know, it's weird with her. But with you, I just feel like your car's like a little different feeling. I just feel like
you feel every turn.
His car is like a go-kart.
Exactly, it's like a go-kart. So I feel like every movement is like a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. I was gonna say you feel it a little bit better.
So I feel
not better, but more in my car.
I feel like since I feel it more, I'm like, hey, bro, chill, like drive a little better. But it's not that you're driving bad. It's that the feeling of the car is like just a little.
Yeah,
different.
I give that one a wait. What was that one? 10 out of 10.
Being told that
nothing pisses me off more than when she gets in the car and she starts talking shit. Especially giving directions when I have a clearly beautiful, perfect GPS in front of me.
Let's go. Yeah, the GPS says to drive straight for 2 miles. Really? I couldn't read that. That's crazy. I had no idea.
Thanks. Thanks.
I give it an 8.
I give it an 8 because it's annoying. But I'm aware that I don't know how to drive. But I'm inexperienced, so it's not my fault. And I've crashed less than either of them.
So, I give yours a 10 out of 10. I definitely hate when people tell me how to drive.
Yeah, don't tell me how to drive, guys. That's really upsetting. What do I give it? 8? Something like that? I think that's what I said. 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it 7 or 8 around there. 7.5. I give it that. Yeah. Now, I have a little problem because since I have so many pet peeves.
Yeah.
We're going to do a part 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Stay tuned.
Ooh.
Follow us everywhere.
Yes, exactly.
Do it.
Do it right now.
So I'm having a little trouble like picking which was my last one, okay, because I have a few that anger me like very, very much.
You gotta do
so
mini, mo.
I'm gonna do one
last one.
Okay. But this one's
after you're done, I'm gonna give the audience a pet peeve that I think you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't agree with that, but okay, fine.
Okay.
Mine is when I'm going to buy something, whatever, and I have a price in mind, and I have, let's say, that same amount of money in my hand for, to buy that thing. Let's say I am buying shampoo.
Sorry,
Our
cat is being annoying.
Yeah. Let's say I'm going to buy shampoo, right? And I think it's going to be $20.
Damn, expensive
shampoo. I know.
Hypothetical.
Okay.
Hypothetical.
So
Expensive.
I got $20 in my hand, cash. Okay, because I know it's going to be $20, and I get there, I check the price, and that bitch, it's fucking $26. That.
Damn, I was not expecting that one.
Pisses me the fuck up so bad. Getting somewhere and the up really yes, whatever.
You said that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Pisses me up. It's our new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm peeing upwards right now.
Yes.
That's what
Oh God, I hate you. Yes. So that one's bad. Getting somewhere with price in mind and it being completely above. If it's below, I don't mind. If it's below,
yes,
I do not mind. But if it's above, and more if it's by a lot, I will be very, very angry.
Yeah, I would give that a 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
That is
depends on the price. Like if it's like a lot more expensive, 10 out of 10. If it's like $2, then like 7 out of 10.
But
I kind of disagree. Like I think it should be the opposite. I think when it's like a really low price thing, like you're going to buy candy with $1 and it's $3. That's more angering than going to buy a computer and instead of $1,500 it's $1,750. It's closer because it's a bigger range, but if it's $1 versus $3, that's 3 times the price. That's 3 times more than you wanted to pay.
But still, when you're like buying something big and let's say it's $1,000 in your head, and then you check it out and it's $1,200, it's $200
little
more.
annoying.
Like it's so annoying.
You're like $200 broker.
Exactly.
That's true, but with tax it ends up being that anyway.
Well, yeah, but now with tax, it's going to be
even more.
$1,400.
Yeah, it's annoying for sure.
So annoying to me.
So
that was really
the
bad.
last one I wanted to bring up is.
Wait, hang on. We have to rate the thing first. I rate that one like a 5 just because I don't buy things.
I was gonna annoy her by giving you a kiss, and you completely bailed on me.
But you skipped the rating, so I'm
can't. Sleeping with you tonight, Sissy.
No, you can't.
It's a joke. I don't want
this
to
is
anyway.
PG, okay? So Actually, no, because we swear, fuck.
There it is, her pet peeve.
Fuck you. We swear a lot, so it's actually not PG.
PG.
Yeah, no.
It's not even PG-13 because PG-13s I think are allowed one fuck.
If you're 13, leave right now.
If you're less than, what's the other age?
16, I think.
17.
16.
If you're a baby, fuck you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So
this what?
So in conclusion, we're just very easily annoyed. We're terrible people.
No, don't say that. We are good people. There's just some things that annoy everyone.
Yeah.
Right, but
And
everything annoys us. Her in particular.
really.
So I'm more
Yeah.
insulting her.
My list is really not that big. Like one of mine is when my socks don't match. That's not that bad. That annoys everyone.
That's your pet peeve? Are you kidding? Mine
just
are
match your socks.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I'm not really. I don't think I get annoyed by a lot of things. So it's not my fault.
I have so many, and like mine are like big ones. So it's not like I don't know. It's not. It's weird. I get angry by it.
We're gonna have to do a part 2 so you can hear her
Yeah,
entire
it's gonna be
like
part 2 is
literally
just her-
declaration of independence.
Yes.
Part 2 is just her by herself saying them.
Just do an
Yeah, so
episode
I don't
alone.
like when you do this. I don't like when you do that.
I fucking hate when people do this.
Do
I
this
hate
to me,
when
I'll
you
stab you.
exist.
She's not
that's-
actually a super angry person. These things annoy her, but she keeps it quiet usually. Unless I do it.
Usually.
If I do it, then she just yells at me.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Well, that is it.
You should stay tuned for part 2.
Yes, this is pet peeve and at the Sexy Club. Wow, that was bad.
Let's try that
Pet
again.
peeve
Yes,
when you don't know how
this
to
is-
fucking
Bro,
speak.
But I was gonna say one of my pet peeves in here is when people stutter, which you do all the fucking time.
You do it just as
So
much.
yeah, and that just happened.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Add
Stutter
us
more.
on YouTube at the Sissy Club
podcast.
Spotify at the Sissy Club podcast. Oh,
Podcast.
sorry, the podcast at the Sissy Club podcast everywhere. TikTok
Don't forget podcast. It's
at the
important.
Sissy Club
Yes.
podcast, so we can get those views and listens, and we can keep on doing this super fun thing that we do.
And if you don't
Yes.
like it, give us a like anyway.
Yes,
Exactly.
5-star review.
So
If you
lie,
like it.
lie about it.
Recommend it to your friends. Tell your grandma.
You
Grandma
can
likes
also
it.
donate to our GoFundMe. I'm kidding, we
What?
don't have one.
We don't have a
Okay.
Let's start a GoFundMe.
Right.
I have a broken toe and I can't afford to fix it.
You can't lie to people for money. Ow.
It's not a lie. It's broken.
yeah. So yes, this is it.
Thank you
This
so
is
much for listening.
This has been
the
Sissy
pet
Club
peeves.
podcast.
Pet
episode
peeves.
with
Part 1.
yes with the
Thanks
Sissy
for having
Club.
me, guys. It was
You're
nice. This was fun.
welcome.
Yes.
You will be on part 2 because you have a few that you haven't said either.
Oh, sick. Can I bring
Yeah.
a cat?
Yeah.
get
Hell
it.
yeah.
Get it, come.
Yeah, not the dog though. The dog is loud.
We'll
Yeah.
see you next time.
I'll see you
Bye-bye.
like what
What?
next week? No,
Next
next.
next
time.
time
Next
we
time.
decide.
Next
to do
time I
something.
decide to be here.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
we're here when we want to. It's
Yeah.
not your convenience, it's our convenience.
Well,
Bye.
Bye, guys.
bye. See
Amen.
ya.
What?